So what's good, y'all, man? Back out here in nature, man. Feels so good. Trying to tell y'all, man. And it's a nice day where I'm at all this week, man. It's in the 80s where I'm at. Shit, I had to get out here. I'm gonna go hoop later. But anyways, I told y'all I was gonna bring this video for y'all, right? Now look, I already made a video before talking about how, what was it? It was like a while back. It was about what was it? They gonna copy you and they gonna try to steal your style, whatever, right? Now this video is kind of similar, right? But only difference is these motherfuckers are trying to steal your lifestyle. Like they gonna try to live the same life that you. It's like they trying to be a whole photocopy of you, man. It's crazy, right? And in the last video, I was telling y'all about how, and a bunch of other videos too, I've been telling y'all about, you know, the sun and nature and stuff like that, right? But it seemed like when I was trying to put people on, they kept trying to make me out to seem crazy. Like till this day, people still think that I'm crazy for staring at the sun, right? Meanwhile, it's crazy because my eyes got so much better since I've been staring at the sun. Meanwhile, it be people that still wear glasses that still telling me that you will go blind. How can somebody that got bad eyes, worse than me, tell me what something gonna do to your eyes? I'm trying to help you fix your eyes. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, it all got to do with the programming and what we was brought up to believe and stuff like that. Like I said, I ain't gonna force nobody on it, but it's just crazy that now, and this is like a whole year ago, people fought me, made me out to seem crazy. You know what I'm saying? Or they'll try to, you know what I'm saying? They'll try to like they just try to like push what I'm saying to the side, like, oh, it's not important. But now, thinking back on it, like in the past couple of weeks, I've been seeing people talking about, oh yeah, I'm about to go stand in the sun. Or, it don't even got to be about like, standing at the sun, but they just trying to get near the sun now, just for heat or something. Like when I'm sitting in the sun, they be like, oh, why you sitting in the sun? Or why you sitting in the sun? Now y'all want to go sit out in the sun now? Why? Come on now. But then look, peep. Then they're gonna make it seem like they the reason. They're gonna make it seem like they the reason. Meanwhile, we've been talking about this since day one. This shit don't. Like, I don't really care, because at the same time, we gonna keep getting blessed regardless, because we on the right path, but we align with what we need to align with. We just trying to get other people aligned with, so we could, you know what I'm saying? We could build a better environment so we could be in it, you know what I'm saying? Because like I say, our energy is so attractive, magnetic. Especially like if you a male out there and you don't seem retention, I don't even, like I said, I made this shit a lifestyle. And like I said, it's been like females that's trying to get close to me too. And like I said, I'm still conscious of the energy, man. I'm trying to tell you, but I don't know. Like, I've been thinking about just opening myself up, but shit, who knows? And it's kind of weird because I'm so used to just being alone. Like, not like being alone, but like having my peace. And now, like, I'm so used to people not hitting my phone up. So now it's like I gotta get used to getting notifications again from like messages and stuff like that. It's so weird now. But now, like I said though, y'all, they really try to slowly try to live the life you try to live, but they gonna try to spin it to their own way. Like, people trying to make it, like, I don't know why people trying to, it's like they try to have that edge or that upper hand on you. So like, if they feel like they taking your advice, they feel like you better than them or something. And like, I don't understand. Like, I don't really give a fuck. If you got some good advice and you put me on to it, I'm not gonna look at you like you better than me. I'm just like, okay, you trying to help me out. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't even gonna lie. Sometimes though, I don't never get that way. It's just I be so far in my own way that I don't be having time to take people advice sometimes. Not to, like, you could tell when people feel some type of way about the advice that you're giving them. because they'll react differently. But when you try to talk to somebody, it's like you could hear like the like I don't like you could just feel that blockage and like whatever type of message you're trying to get across. Like they'll try to debunk everything you're saying, but shit. I'm gonna keep living my life, man. I'm gonna keep getting out here in nature, man. I'm gonna keep getting. Matter of fact, and just earlier this morning, I was talking to my grandfather-in-law, right? He was telling me about the pandemic and shit like that, right? He was talking about whatever, take the COVID test. I'm like, man, look, I had to be real with him. I'm like, man, I would not take it. I would not take it. They talking about you gotta stick this shit up your nose. I'm not doing that. I don't have to. You know what I'm saying? It's just gonna be some shit that people don't understand. Like people don't understand how I get out here in nature and I stir the sun and I don't get sick. The little stuff, you know, and it's crazy because I'm trying to tell people, I'm not trying to like bend anything in my benefit because the shit should naturally just work out for me, right? But I can't sleep a certain way, or like say if I sleep with like some AC on or something, the air from the AC, like it would kind of like congest my nasal passages or whatever you want, however you want to put it. So when I go to sleep, I sleep with the window open because first it'll you know, some fresh air is way better than the AC. Like say if it's a little breeze, I would take that, but if it's already like cool, if it's like already cool in the atmosphere and it's like a fan on or something, it'll like literally like make my nose stuffy, right? So basically that's what happened, and they tried to make it out to seem like I was sick. Like I don't like I haven't been sick in a long time. But since everybody else was getting it, they want to be like, oh, and it's crazy because they always trying to make me seem like I'm trying to be different so bad. It's like it's not my fault that my life was set up this way. It's not that. I'm just telling you how it is. Like I haven't been sick, but like that's all a part of being the chosen one, man. People just going just make shit up about you that ain't even true. But like I said, man, I'm just gonna keep trying to wake people up. You know, people want to try to better their lives, cause you know, people put me on some good advice to help me out. So why not do the same to other people? Yeah, man. Like everybody in a different season though. You might be in a season where you might be in a lone season where you don't have no friends. Cause it was a whole point. I think for like a whole year and a half. I was a year and a half, maybe 2 years. Cause I had my awakening in like 2019, like November 2019, and that's when I started. Like most of my friends was kind of like falling off, kind of, and I was just being alone. And that's when I first started. That's when cause for a whole half the year, I was only doing the sun thing, and then it was nature like the whole next year. And then that's really when it started, when I started being by myself, and I ain't really had no friends and stuff like that. I used to just come out here, watch videos. And I think that's when I started making the videos too. And I think that's gonna be my first video when I started getting in nature. I think I was in nature for like at least a week, cause I wanted to try it out. I wanted to see what it would do. You know what I'm saying? Experimenting, and then that's why I made that first video on this channel was gonna be nature changed my life. Cause I'm starting to realize what it was doing. Like it was literally changing me. Like the food I was eating started to change and all that. But yeah, that's what it's gonna do. And then you're gonna see people, when you try to put people on, they're gonna try to debunk everything you saying. Then later on down the road, you're gonna see them trying to ease into that lifestyle that you living. Like it's crazy, man. But now, like I said though, everybody in different seasons though. Like I said, everything manifesting quickly. Like it could be friends, it could be like circumstances. You know, people could be getting into a house, new car, something. Shit, I'm just living life, man. I'm about to get a walk around. That's usually what I do. Get right here, sit next to this tree. You know what I'm saying? all last week, man, the weather was bad. I'm not bad, but like it was raining and shit too. And I think it was like last week. It was like it was supposed to be like some type of tornado one. It was a dude recording it, but I don't think it wasn't not too big because it didn't come where I was at. So I'm still good. I'm still gonna be out here when the weather good. Keep dropping these videos for y'all, man. But make sure y'all stay up, man, and y'all be blessed, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Watch these motherfuckers. They gonna try to steal everything from you. They gonna try to steal your swag, your style, how you dress, the lifestyle you living. Like, come on, man. I ain't never know it was that serious, man. I never knew it was that serious. Yeah, I'm out though, y'all.